The official drink at Sauble Speedway this year. What if you took peach schnapps? You combine it with BD's Distillers vodka, Sprite, and orange. Somebody 19 years of age or older. A reminder to drink responsibly, but drink the Sunrise 75 tonight. The official drink of Sauble Speedway. All right, we promised them. Here they are, the steel-bodied hot rods for their first race of the year in the 77. Up on the front row tonight, that is Kenny McNichol Jr. brings out a steel-bodied hot rod that has some fun with it. Not much of the different four tires on it. And if it lost the tire, he's still 44. That is Matt Hopkins in the 99. Jamie Adams, I saw Dad, Steve, better known as Jeezy Adams, back in the pits working on that car tonight. How about the 47? I would say could be considered the veteran. In the steel body hot rods, that is the one, the only, Stockman Tom Walters makes his appearance at Sauble Speedway tonight. The steel body hot rods, that's the 47 car. Behind him, that is one of our more competitive drivers in every division he drives, the 8 of Jason Parker. Behind him, that is the 6 car, Rob Bromley, back in this division this year. And wrapping up the field, the 79. I talked to him at the tail end of last year. He said his car was for sale. He was done with it. And he is out here for Richard's Auto Service, the 79. That is Jake Zevenbergen back behind the wheel of a car again this year. There are so many experienced names in this race. No one is going to get away from this field. This will be one of the most competitive divisions here at Sauble Speedway this year. And they're all steel bodies. So if something happens, hit it with a hammer and keep on going. 77, Kenny McNichol Jr. Outside, 44, Matt Hopkins. A front row that is going to get challenged from the moment the green flag flies. McNichol over the rumble strip going into turn 1. That pushes him up. Jason Parker, 3 wide. He says it's a steel body. He said so Parker comes all the way from the second row, maybe third row if you want, and takes over second spot. And the 79 car takes it away. Jake Zevenbergen up into the third spot. Here comes Christopher Bromley on the low side of Adams. Right now, you can see he's just feeling that car out. That 47 car will get faster and faster you, but you should clap for him anyway. Jason Parker back to the pits. That usually means that car is getting a bit warmer. And our sponsors like APC Auto Parts Centers, Blackwood's Golf, and Craft Protection. A big thank you to our sponsors who are great supporters of what we do this weekend here. Second half of the field of the hot rods is out. It'll be Matt Johnson in the number 11 who will take the pole in this one with the 8X of Drew Richardson on the outside of that row. I believe that's the 47T. That'll be our little friend Thomas Walsh, who started racing at Sauble Speedway and is coming off the 73, that is Jacob Booth. And the 00 I had listed originally as Cole Ecker, but I believe Tyler Ecker is behind the wheel of that car tonight. So a nice opening. That number 8 car looks suspiciously like Craig Zubrig, doesn't it? For those who remember, it used to, that car would have had a 4 on it. It's not that car, but that's what it looks like. All right, the white flag is out. Pace truck from Hanover Chrysler wisely goes off turn 2. I don't think I'd want to be out there when the green flag flies. Unless, of course, we need a new truck, in which case, stick around. Qualifiers is underway. This is going to be a tight battle of a turn 2. They're going to hang on side by side. just spun around out of turn 2. Wave. All right, see you when we get to the pits. Nothing you can do last lap. And it looks like Punch is also going to head back in there. It's actually an incredibly warm day. And this qualifier brought to you by Dave's Auto Body Repair. Well, we don't have to put him in this one, so. A lot of experience in this division. You don't jump into a steel-bodied hot rod. You better have some experience with some horsepower. You knew something had to happen. He's too good of a driver for that to happen going into turn 3, and it somehow, maybe there's a hole in it, maybe it got, the beam was broken, who knows. But there you see it, flat right rear, and that'll make your car go around. That'll be exciting in the Walmart parking lot. of Jason Parker. We also want to say a big thanks to that Parker crew, Parker Heating and Cooling, sponsoring the hard charts, the last qualifier for the Steel Body Hot Rods tonight. To see all of these cars pack out for the feature tonight. Dare I say, this has probably been the best opening night we've had in maybe a decade. This many cars, this kind of racing, this kind of competition. What a great crowd. Thank you very much for making the way to the track tonight. Those who were early enough, we look forward to seeing you back with your free ticket for another night in the month of June if you were one of the first 200 to come through the turnstile tonight. You got an equal value ticket for one of the racers who's won 2 tonight. Will be on the outside of row 2. Then it's Stott and Tom and Kenny McNichol Jr. couldn't be more experienced than that. Row on the track if you tried. Rob Bromley and Luke Ignac in row 4, that is. Jamie Adams and Tyler Ecker in row 5. Matt Hopkins will look at the back of this field, but that might be a pretty good spot to be as they battle it out in front of you. Take your time right now in this division. That usually means patience. Usually. to speed. Can you turn bad luck into good luck? Let's see what Rob Bromley can do for the back. The field is tight together. Sauble Tom is laying it back. Walters is spinning it around the outside of Jason. And Walter tags the wall. That turn to wall has taken One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think there might have been 8 of 13 cars somehow involved in that one. And rightfully so. Drew Richardson down the back. I mean, that car got tunned from behind. It looks, I'm hoping the body damage looks worse than it really is. It maybe just tore the body off that car, but he got picked up in the air. And likely Jason can tell under pace speed what that car is going to act like as well. top five. Either the Parker crew did an amazing job or there wasn't nearly as much damage as we thought.